So how do I create an estate plan, or how does one create an estate plan? I'm going to give you 6 simple steps. Hi, I'm Eric Butel, and I have the pleasure of guiding people as the leaders of their family to build a legacy and create peace of mind. I'm an attorney, and I focus my practice on estate planning, elder law, and probate. I'd like to talk to you about how to create an estate plan. But first, if you have questions about estate planning or probate or elder law, you can book a time to talk anytime that's convenient for you at ericbutel.com. I'd be glad to talk to you over the phone or in person. And don't forget to follow me on social media and my YouTube channel. So, how do I create an estate plan, or how does one create an estate plan? I'm going to give you 6 simple steps because I think it's easiest to break it down into steps and not get overwhelmed. So, first, what is estate planning? Well, it's the process of deciding what will happen to everything you own after you've passed away. It involves creating binding legal documents that will make sure your wishes are carried out. And a good estate plan makes sure that the responsibility and wealth are transferred to the right people in the right way. It details exactly your assets and how they'll be preserved, managed, and distributed after death, and in the case of incapacitation. And suppose you're a parent or guardian of a minor child. In that case, it's extremely important to make some plans for your children's care. You want to name people who would take care of your children if something happens to you, and you want those people to be the ones that you would choose, not who a court would choose. The word estate refers to your assets. It's the things you own that have monetary value, like your houses, cars, jewelry, investments. Your estate plan clearly delegates authority to people that you trust to make medical, financial, and legal decisions for you. Estate plans aren't just for old and wealthy people. Every adult needs an estate plan. It allows you to remain in control of your things and decide how your things will be distributed, even if you are incapacitated and can't make decisions any longer, especially after you die. Your family could spend months or years in the probate court, which can be very expensive and emotionally exhausting at a time when they're already going through enough. And by the way, an estate plan is more than just a legal chore. It's an important responsibility that we owe to our families and the people and causes that we believe and take care of. So take this opportunity to think about your legacy. If you have children, how do you want them to remember you? Are there any special instructions you'd like them to receive? Is there anything special you'd like done at your funeral? Whom do you want to bless with your wealth? Is it a charity? Is it your children or grandchildren? And at the end of the day, it's not about protecting your stuff. It's about leveraging your wealth and possessions for good. So back to how do I create an estate plan? Well, like I said, I like to break it down into 6 steps. And these 6 steps can turn an otherwise daunting task into a manageable exercise in family leadership. So the first step, define your estate planning goals. What do you want to happen? How do you want your assets to be distributed? Do they go to family, friends, or charity, or some other way? Who's going to handle your estate? And who's going to make decisions for you when you can no longer make decisions? Will estate taxes affect your family? These are the kind of goals that you want to be thinking about and starting to plan around. And then the second step is to gather your and organize your financial data. Gather your documents, your financial statements, life insurance policies, if you have long-term care insurance. Figure out what your net worth is, review your beneficiary selections on your accounts that do not pass through probate. Those are accounts like IRAs and 401ks. Your life insurance does not pass through probate, so you need to review those beneficiary selections and make sure that you still have the people listed that you want your assets to go to. And then also determine how you hold title to property and if it's really the best way. And we can help you discuss all of those things. And the third step is analyze it and discuss it. Engage with professional advisors, engage with an attorney like us, engage with your tax professional, your financial planner. And a lot of times we find ourselves working with those people so that we make the best plan for our clients. The fourth step, develop your strategies for your estate plan. What strategies are best in your circumstances? Again, are we talking about preserving wealth? Are we talking about leaving a legacy? Whatever it is, funding somebody's education, a grandchild's education. And then we build your estate plan. The fifth step is to actually implement that estate plan. So we draft and review and edit all the documents, and we sign your estate planning documents. And then we coordinate titles to properties and other things to make sure that it's in line. And we make sure that all your beneficiary designations are actually updated the way that you want them. And make sure that you keep your legal documents in a place where people know how to get to it. Your family and your friends don't necessarily have to know what's in your legal documents, but they do know where to find them in case something happens to you and they need to help. And then the final step is to track your progress. Check in on your estate plan annually, follow up with your attorney and your financial planners regularly, and make sure that if things have changed in your life, that your plan is updated to match those changes. So by working through these 6 steps, you can see that a difficult task can be broken down into small chunks and can be made a lot easier and manageable. So as a reminder, if you have questions about estate planning or probate or elder law, you can book a time to talk to me over the phone or in person. Just go to ericbutel.com and follow me on social media and my YouTube channel. And feel free to leave comments below. Thank you again for your time. And remember, if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you know someone who needs to hear this information, please share it with them. And please subscribe to my channel so you don't miss anything. Once again, I'm Eric Butel, and it's my pleasure to work with people as the leaders of their families to build a legacy and create peace of mind. I'm an attorney, and I focus my practice on estate planning, probate, and elder care. Thank you.